Welcome to Simply Sheppey, your community podcast which aims to create and enhance connections within the community to build a better Sheppey.
Welcome, Just Kelly, to Simply Sheppey podcast. We've had the giggles, we're going to give it a go, we're going to work through it, be professional. So we know each other from Sheppey Business Networking down the Island Works, and you're involved in websites. So give us some background on you moving to the island, how you got involved in websites.
I moved to the island when I was 13, and we lived in Wallen Bay, grew up there, went to school here, and when I left school after going to sixth form, and I did art in school, and then I went to Canterbury College for 2 years and done media studies, where I learned how to make films, media and all that stuff.
Professionally without laughing.
Yes. And then, so I met my partner and I had my son. So while I was bringing him up, I took a home learning course and I learnt web design and I got a diploma in websites. And the plan was to get a portfolio together and then get a job. But then 2 years later, my daughter turned up and I did the same thing. Yeah. So then, I just carried on doing what I was doing, freelancing and that. I've been doing it ever since because I just got into, being my own boss, and I quite like the freedom of being able to go to the kids' school plays and things like that. So, so it's been about coming up 18 years now.
Really? So you started building the websites and learning the websites and set up your own company 18 years. Is that how long you've been trading?
Yeah, I'd say I was sort of freelancing, and then I've had a business partner in between, and then we parted. So it's been called different things, but I've rebranded. So the website surgery has been around for about 3 or 4 years now. Yeah. But still me, but just rebranded and a new name.
So websites, what do you do? We've been talking about this mechanics of marketing, and it is a bit of a how long's a piece of string in terms of websites. You got simple pages, but just explain what is it you do, what sort of service you offer.
Well, I create websites from the ground up. I do website maintenance, so I support people and look after it for them, and optimise it. So some people have got websites that aren't really doing anything. Sometimes they're like a shop in a desert, so they're not getting anything. And I can go in and fix them and bring them up to, a quality that is bringing in leads and doing what it should do.
And who's the sort of people you work with or want to work with?
Just small businesses, one-man bands. They can definitely improve their visibility, so they start getting some leads from their website.
Yeah, because you've had a look at my website, haven't you?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah. That's not what you said. That's not what she said. Got a lot of work to do. I've got a lot of red penning through mine. But that is something that I've had a go at doing mine, and that optimising it, because we've also been talking about campaigns, like running a campaign with a landing page, and we're doing this mechanics of marketing down at the Island Works. So that not just having a website, there's also that element of campaigns to building landing pages and running that funnel system.
Yeah, a lot of people have got a website because they think they need a website, which you do need an online presence. But it's just there doing nothing, costing them money usually, when it should be, you should be getting at least 3 to 4 leads a week from it. So sometimes it could just need optimising, but I've got my website framework that I can quickly run through with people, and I can quickly spot what needs improving and just make them improvements, and within a couple of weeks you can see it start picking up.
Yeah, so there's getting people to go to the website, which is the optimisation of it, which we're going to look at mine on.
Definitely.
And then there's creating these campaigns to sell what you sell through a landing page, getting people to go through a system. So it's more automated in them getting referrals and leads that are either prepped, and these tasters that we were talking about doing. So I've got this course correct. So they'll go on the landing page, get a taste of what you do, and then can connect and follow up with the call. So all that sort of stuff we do.
Yeah, and set all the emails up so they go out automatically. So
there's a lot to all of it, isn't it?
There is a lot.
So do you do the coding? Do you do it coded, or do you have a software that you use?
I used to do all the coding, but now we've got just software that does it all for you. So once it's set up, it's set up. But it is a lot of the tech that puts people off, especially all the automational stuff and that. So, if it's just the tech that is bothering people, then that's the sort of thing they come to me and get that done.
Yeah. So what are the sort of things maybe that people are missing? Because you did a blog, I see recently, that you've got on some of the things that people can do. What are they that people maybe are missing or need to check they've got before they come and...
Yeah, I didn't realise it was not so well known about being on Google My Business. Like, that can make a big difference. Just having some keywords in your website, just little things. But yeah, having a look at the blog, because it can get quite detailed. I will be making more to, so people can just pop on and have little changes that make big differences.
Yeah, so we'll have all your details in the bio about where to go to see what you're doing. So in terms of asking the community, so Sheppey, I mean, a lot of what we're doing down at the Sheppey Business Network is creating a community of business people working together. But you're asked to the community of Sheppey. What's that with who you'd like to reach out to?
Just anyone that needs help, especially with their marketing. Like you said, we're going to make a group of people that we can get together and do some marketing. And that needs anyone that wants a discovery call to go through their website, see how it can be improved, so they can start getting something from their return on their website, save it just being a money sucker.
Yeah, so we will be doing mechanics of marketing. So if people have got a business and that they're looking at to get their website done, also come along, because we're going to be running a workshop and talking about all of the mechanics of marketing, and the website's a big part of that, isn't it? So,
yeah.
Good. Is there anything else you want to ask of Sheppey?
No, just stay great.
Good stuff. All right, well, cheers for coming on the podcast. And good luck with the web stuff. And the links are going to be in the bottom of the bio. And Kelly works down at the Island Works Vital Offers as well, which is down in Bluetown. So if you want to go and see her down there, do that. Cheers.
Thank you.